Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the barrio. Coming back at you with another video for your butt. And check it out, today's going to be a video response for the Cuban collector. Alright, and so the Cuban collector, he's pretty much asking 5 things from us. Alright, so his first question is, who is the last person that you sub to? All right, for me, the last person I have sub to is the Beholder. And he wants to know a little bit of reason of why, what do you like about his channel and this and that. And then this dude is Junk Wax. Junk Wax, arrow to the bone, like me, Simon. So the Beholder, that's the last person that I sub to, and he just started, so it's been real easy to keep up with him. And his second question is, whose collection like do you love, admire, whatever, and stuff like that. And for me, I got a few people to put in that list. Okay, I got G's Mikey. Okay, if everybody knows, I'm a set collector. All right, so, and these guys have some of the greatest set collections in my YouTube circle. We have G's Mikey, then Passion for Cards, and the Ticket Leprechaun. So who's, if you had to put it down to, like, in order, that's my order of G's Mikey would be 3, Passion for Cards, and the Ticket Leprechaun, because G's Mikey has great sets, but he didn't collect modern. Passion for Cards has great sets, and he collected modern. But the Ticket Leprechaun, he's got vintage, like, you wouldn't believe. And recently, there's been another guy, Blue Jacket 66, who might take number 1, because his stuff is awesome, but I just haven't gotten a chance to see everything that he has. But I have a feeling that he's got more than, he's like a transformer. There's more than meets the eye, because he's new. So, okay, and number 3, name a card or collectible from someone else's collection that you want. Okay, and so that'll be my number 3 right here is, boom, the 52 Tops, number 311. There's 2 people on YouTube that I know of for sure right now that has one, is G's Mikey and Passion for Cards that I've seen. Card number 311 from 52 Tops. I swear the band, I always swear that the band 311, love their music. I always feel like they named their band after the Mickey Mantle Tops rookie card. Argue with me, go ahead. Christmas movie. All right, so my favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone. And the reason for that is just because when Home Alone came out, I fell in love with that movie because it was just almost how I make my YouTube videos right now. Is cheap editing, cheap, what is that called? That, the artificial, special effects on GSI or whatever the hell it is. I forgot what it's called. Excuse me. But this to me has always been like a cartoon, that just played with real human beings. Like, it's like a cartoon, but with humans. If you get what what I'm trying to say. But when, the first time that I watched it, that's what it was to me. It was like, wow, this is like a cartoon, but with real people. And then the actors, John Pesci. And this dude, you probably don't recognize him, man, but he's been in so many movies, and his career after acting, is good. And Colin McCulkin, who was with Punky Brewster, right? I believe. But that's why Home Alone is one of my favorite Christmas movies, just because when I was a kid, I fell in love with it because to me, it was basically like a cartoon played out by human beings. All right. And another question that I don't have on here, but he wanted to know, see whatever how you want to call it, is a Cuban player that you PC. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my latest Cuban player that I was PCing is Yasiel Puig. Look at that Cuban flag right there, man. Look at the veins. All right, this card right here is a 2012. You know, so I mean, this is when he just barely came out from Cuba. In Cuba, look at that. Look at those veins, man. He was expected to be like really, really huge, man, like number one. You know, and he did have the potential. You know, and this is my PC. But if he could just stay focused on baseball, like, you know, he's like a Mickey Mantle, man. I love Yasiel Puig. Okay, I love him, and a lot of people don't understand that because a lot of people see how he messes up and stuff like man, but he's living the life. You know what I mean? Check it out, the wild horse. You know, like Mickey Mantle, you know, swung as hard as he could every time. You know, but he partied hard every time. That's kind of how I see Yasiel Puig, man. And it's just one of those things, like what could have been if he didn't party, if he didn't, you know, if he just focused on baseball, but. I love the background stories just as much as the diamond stories, you know, the stories in the diamond. So, as everybody knows, Yasiel Puig is no longer a Dodger. But there it is, Cuban Collector. Hope that response was good enough for you. Answered those questions, 5 questions, and I'm going to try to do 2 more tomorrow, hopefully for MP Fox and for Joey Brings It, because I think Joey Brings It requires a camera to be on you, and I can't flip it once I started in this direction. So, love the hobby, people. Keep collecting baseball cards forever, I say. Ciao!